Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dorian Bolden back again with Beyu Cafe, bringing you Beyu at home, and a new recipe to kind of turn up for the holidays. So I know everybody is loving the Espresso Martini, and that's become the newest trend, coming back around again. And so I'm like, yo, let's show you how to make a really cool Espresso Martini with Beyu coffee. And so with this one, you're going to use, of course, your classic martini glass. But for me, I'm like, yo, this is Beyu at home, so I'm like, let's get a real size espresso martini glass. And if you notice, the real trick to a good martini, an espresso martini, is to chill your glass ahead of time. So this way, when you're getting ready to make your beverage, just go ahead and put a couple of ice cubes in there, fill it up with water, and just let it chill while you begin to make your drink. So now you got an extra chill martini. So I'm gonna put that over to the side right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with simple equal parts. Now, most times it's just simple equal parts vodka, espresso, and Kahlua. My favorite is to add half Kahlua, half Baileys to that recipe. So what we're gonna do is roughly 2 ounces of espresso, 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of Kahlua, and then 1 ounce of Baileys for a great espresso martini. So we're gonna start first with pulling our shot of espresso. So here, I'm going to pull a double shot of espresso, although you really only need a single shot when dealing with a traditional espresso martini. And again, when you're tamping, you don't want to do it in the wrist, you want to use your forearm. So I'm using the forearm to press down to pull my shot of espresso. And here I'm doing a double shot because we're doubling the size of that martini. So, pull my shot for you, and this is why I say if you're gonna turn it up, have a good time. So I have my double shot of espresso pulling, and as you can see here, I have the nice little mouse tail that is coming, that's showing you a nice rich espresso that is extracting the coffee out of those coffee grounds. You see it's getting a little bit lighter, so that again is pulling all of the coffee out of it. And you really want to go between 23 to 30 seconds, depending on your espresso machine. Right here, we've extracted everything right at about 27 seconds. And so now that you have your espresso, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fill up my shaker with ice so that I can go ahead and pour everything in. I'm going to start roughly with equal parts of Baileys. Kahlua. And then twice with vodka. Again, equal parts. So here is where we're dividing it up between the Kahlua and the Baileys. So this way we have equal portions. And again, you're at home, man. So you get to make it however you want to. You may want to do a little bit more, do a little bit less. Just make sure you're responsible in how you do it and when you're having fun for the holidays. And then last but not least, you get your espresso. So the cool thing about when you do the espresso side of it is you kind of get that nice little top to make sure you got it locked in. And then this is when you get to show off like you're a bartender, right? So you kind of make that little bit of noise at home, be like, yo, all eyes on me. You look like you know what you're doing. Just make sure this bad boy's on top, because if it flips off, you are in trouble. So go ahead and get your nice shake. And this is also the real secret to an espresso martini. The harder you shake, it gives you that fizz, that little froth on top. So go ahead and give it a nice little hit. Control your mess. You're gonna dump out your cup, find your strainer, and then still got it. And here you go. You got your nice espresso martini. And what's really cool about espresso martinis, you see that nice little layer that's right there. And then from your home espresso machine, if you want to kind of show off a little bit, Take a couple of your coffee beans and just drop them on top. And now you have a delicious espresso martini for the holidays to turn up and be you. So happy holidays from Be You at Home.